Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this message from. I'm Dr. Meena Chintapalli, who have been away from India since 1976, have been in USA as a developmental and behavioral and general pediatrician. My topic of interest are neuroplasticity, protecting the family unity, brains and minds of children under 5 years of age. This aspect came to me since 1979 when I saw a case of emotional deprivation where there was a global delay in a 3.5-year-old who, in a nurturing, good home with the faith systems and where they can provide love, he has done extremely well and started talking, looking at people, and turned around, including the endocrine growth from a short stature, a suppressed growth, to a completely normal individual. So, everything can be done when there is love that only gives and forgives, rather than always being selfish enough to get and forget. Sai Baba lived on earth to preach this universal love, which is not constrained by a region, as he called. God has the whole world as his house. Every country is his room that he walks through or she walks through. So, universal consciousness doesn't have a gender boundary, and can manifest at any time. It is limitless and filled with love, only unconditional love, universal love, and compassion. So was Sai Baba. He manifested everywhere. He still manifests in person to some people. He still talks through some people. He talks to some people because this is universal consciousness. And he taught time and again that the four Mahaveda Vakyas, Aham Brahmasmi Prajnanam Brahma Tattvamasi Ayam Atman Brahma, that means that you all are God. You have to find the God within you, and it is only through the path of love and forgiveness. We are at crossroads of human devolution, where we have infant mental health crisis, adult mental health crisis, and by 2050, the 50% of the adult population will have some serious mental disorder, out of which only 20 to 29% can get mental help. To get out of this, we have neuroplasticity that has a 50-year-old knowledge where we know brain is a bunch of cells at the time of birth, even if there is an extremely low birth weight infant. And when that infant has lost 30 billion cells in the neonatal intensive care unit, had 5 months of stay, there are still 60 to 70 billion cells if there is much attachment from responsive adult caregivers who can try to tap into the interests of the child and who promote the learning capabilities from outside to inside, teach how to use the brain effectively and the body effectively through self regulation, love, sympathy, and empathy. Nothing less than emotional intelligence as to how to find the problems of others and feelings of the others through their body language, through their facial gestures. And infants are born vested with the property of that implicit learning capabilities. So they learn to have withdrawn and survived, basically, adapting, making their own world, or they thrived when they learned the implicit through this implicit capability. They are capable of love, sympathy, empathy, emotional intelligence quotient of learning others' feelings and adapting to solve a problem, and social intelligence of understanding others' what they are saying, their feelings, and mixing with them so that we have a better workplace, better family relationships, better peer relationships, and better self skills not just for survival, for thriving. So we take self compassion and self care. So, having said that, please watch my uh, web address, which is www.mychild, mychild hyphen educare.com, where my credentials, my awards, my echo sessions, my TV interviews, everything have been placed so that I can reach out to human population across the globe, where even if somebody is not teaching you, this is free of cost and you have the knowledge. There are already videos on the YouTube with actually the scarred brains and the nurtured brains. So please do attend to them. I represent the SAI Institute of Educare USA, as ordained by Bhagavan Sree Satya Sai Baba himself, independent of any organization affiliation, so that I can reach out with the freedom given to me to any corner of the world and in any form that I can. So, religion is for people to religion or reconnect, to find the inherent divinity. That could, you can call him Allah, you can call him Christ, you can call him Krishna, you can call him Guru Nanak, doesn't matter, Buddha. Every human being has that little spark of energy that sees through your eyes, that speaks through you, that feels through you, that tastes you through you, and that listens through you, and makes a mind and the will, for which is usually, if it is God given, is for the common benefit, never always only for the self and the family. It is for the whole world. Again, thank you. I hope this is just an introduction, and more will, please look for more on YouTube channel of my child educare.com, or the SAI Institute of Educare YouTube. Again, the SAI Institute of Educare USA YouTube sessions.